It is a short story about an MRI scanner. So, space technology is benefit for human being. Every space technology has invaded in our human beings. Every space technology has any one of the most important benefits for human reliable life. So, watch the film and find how a space technology used for a human life. With pleasure. The ambulance siren sound increased.
Finally, we reached the hospital. I told Dad, holding his hands, "Don't worry, Dad. You'll get well soon. I'm always with you."
But he was unconscious. I called upon the nurse. The attendant brought the stretcher. The ambulance driver, a kind man, helped me to put my father on the stretcher. We hurried to the ICU. The doctor arrived, said, "Bring him soon inside. You can give details later." He measured my father's pulse rate. The ECG was only a single line. It increased my fear. The nurse brought an iron-like machine near my father and kept something looked like an iron box on my father's chest. First it was not changed, and the second time he got the pulse, I think. The doctor told me to go outside and wait. I am now sitting on a chair next to the ICU. My name is Harry. It is my father inside ICU. His name is Jansen. We are from London and now we are in Chicago. We came here to enjoy our holiday. My mother and my only sister are on the way hospital. I awaited for this holiday as it my 15 years old holiday. Even though I am a first year medical student, I love to visit historical sites. I called upon my father to spend our holiday at Chicago. It's all my fault. I now hate myself. Why I came here to lose my father's? Many questions arose in my mind. Closing my eyes, I was totally disturbed. Suddenly, I heard someone calling my name, Harry. Harry, Harry. I eagerly opened my eyes. I wished it would be my father, but it was the nurse. Soon my mother and my sister arrived. The nurse handed over me a form. I read it carefully. I was totally worried when I read the words that the hospital is not responsible for any severe effects of the patient. They are also asked for an MRI scan. I really had no knowledge about MRI scanner. My fear increased when a person crossed me, cryingly said that he died because of all these nonsense scan and MRI scan. My mother and sister heard that and forced me not to sign for the scan. A doctor came out from the ICU. I asked the doctor whether he can stop my father from MRI scanning. He brought me to another doctor. He told our problems to the doctor. The doctor said, "Don't panic, dear son. It's only a scan. It is not a rocket science. It is like an engine work of a car." This technology was used at the space, but now is also used to the human beings. This is one of the most important benefits of space technology to human being. And now I go to details about the MRI scan. And also he said that in MRI scan, the magnetic resonance radiation is only used. Through this, there is no side effects, but in some way, the side effects will be increased by taking more MRI scanners. But he explained that my father is going to take the first attempt of MRI scan. So there is no any other problems will cause in this scan. I get a clear idea about it, and I said, "Thank you, doctor. Now I got a clear understanding about the MRI scan. I will sign." My mother and sister too agreed. My mother smiled at me gently. I gave me a strength. I started to trust myself. I can cure up my father. Soon my father was led to the MRI scanning. It was God's grace that my father's some other problems, diseases, too were found out. He was nearly at a chance of getting stroke. The doctors helped us a lot. My father arrived up well. The storm prevented my father's illnesses came to an end. But now, my holidays were starting our tour with my healthy father. I really thank for MRI scan. It is an MRI scan which is a technology used in space, benefits for human being. Thank you.